YouTube, people, beautiful people, ugly people. What up? To my German friends, we get it's there. Um, you know, I've been doing this YouTube stuff for a good while now, and normally I don't get into politics. I leave it alone. I don't touch it. It's ugly, ugly sore subject for a lot of people. I don't even like jumping into it with people in everyday conversation. But I was watching the news last night, and it appears that there's a possibility that we could, as Americans, be going to war with Syria. I think this is a bad idea. I don't support it whatsoever. I mean, I just don't think it's a good idea at all. Why? Because we just finished a war in Afghanistan and Iraq. And we still have people over there. So, I don't know why we're going to send people to Syria. We still have people over somewhere else. I really don't support it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm blessed to be an American, blessed to be in a country where I have freedom of speech, freedom of religion. You know, I'm allowed to be publicly and actively Christian and support my views on it and express myself in my religion. And that's all great and good. But, right now, we're $17 trillion in debt. And that's a lot of money. To those of y'all, to all my foreign friends or whatnot, 17 trillion is a lot. And, now that's all about raising the debt seal, which means that our monetary system is just gonna flop. Pretty much. Raise debt ceiling, and the value of our dollar, which is already weak, and it's already a joke, but it just drops even more. So, our dollar will be worth nothing. It'd be like having yen. Sorry to all my Japanese viewers, but, gotta admit, God's money isn't worth much. Neither will be ours. But, I'm proud to be an American and everything, but with the way things are going and the way things are shaping up to be, I don't know how much longer I'm actually going to be here. If I stayed in the U.S., if I stayed in the U.S., the places that I would go to would either be Texas, one of the Carolinas, or Alaska. They just seem to have a decent economy, state-wise. Everywhere else is not doing that great. And North Dakota. I forgot about that. North Dakota is doing very well. But, right now where I'm at, I don't see much promise of any sort of future. I don't really see America doing that well right now, but for the time being, let's just leave it at those few states that are doing well. But I would like to be in another country that's doing a whole lot better, like Canada, Germany. Oh, Germany's doing very well. Kudos out to my German friends, because y'all are doing very well. Australia, Switzerland's doing very well. I could see myself in another country. I really could. 17 trillion is a lot of money that our country owes, and unfortunately, the kids that I haven't had yet are in debt, and their kids are in debt. Realistically, I look out for my future and my finances. Like I said, I love America, but just Jesus Christ, man, $17 trillion. It's a lot of money. And it seems like, from what I gather, China's buying our debt, which isn't very good for us at all. But I'll make another video on that later at a different date. You know, I mean, hell, I even think Russia's doing better than us. And from what research I've seen and what I've been hearing, Russia really isn't a bad country. You know, but that'll be another video I make later on at a later date, later on down the road. I also want to talk about our military. Now, many years ago, many pounds ago, I was ready to join the military. I was 4 years Marine Corps, junior ROTC, and I really wanted to go in, but I didn't. And seeing how everything played out, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Even though I probably would be more financially stable than what I am now, or dead. But I wanted to talk about how our soldiers treat women overseas. Now I can talk on this because I know a few women over in Germany and other places that have told me stories about our soldiers, even Australia, by the way. Our soldiers that go over there and that are stationed there and have sex with these women, impregnate them, and then fuck off and come back home. I mean, for the guy or the soldier or whoever, that may be okay, but you gotta realize when you come back home and that woman is pregnant, that child isn't gonna have a dad, and she's not gonna get a lot of help raising that child by herself, unless it's from her family. Now, here in the States, a woman gets pregnant, she has TANF, WIC, Medicaid, all that stuff at her disposal. Even housing. I think it's Section 8 or HUD or something, I don't know. But, she has all that at her disposal here. Overseas, it's a lot different. And, I think it's wrong for the American soldiers to go over there, impregnate these women, give them a false hope of coming to America, and then leave them high and dry. Now, not every soldier does that. I do know a couple soldiers that have married over there, and some women that have gotten married over there, and other places, and they live happy lives. But, the likelihood of that happening is next to none these days. I think it's wrong. I really think it's wrong. And I wish somebody in our government would say something about that, or at least, do something about it. I know there isn't much they can do, but they can at least, they have programs for everything else. We're America. We should be able to at least do something about the women that get pregnant there, or offer something to them. We're over there to fight a war, or we're over there to do something. We're stationed there for a reason. Where in that contract does that include impregnating the women there and leaving them? So, anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. And, I hope somebody hears it and it helps somebody, or something happens, or whatever. And we stop doing that. It's bad enough Americans have a bad name already. We don't need to make it worse. Anyway, I appreciate all feedback. I really do. If you want to leave a comment, that'd be great. Email me. Give me your views, standpoints on this video and other videos, and the things I have to say. I'm on VKontakte, Facebook, Twitter. My personal email, I'll leave all that below. Skype. Hit me up, and you can Skype me if you want to. Anyway, It's your Mad Critic. Over and out. Peace.